1. Hook automated deployments promise speed and efficiency, but why do they still break production? Spoiler alert, it's often not the tools but the choices we make. Let's dive into how to prevent this from happening in your projects. Why? As your deployment pipeline grows, so do the potential failure points. Automation can obscure what's happening behind the S, making it harder to catch issues early. A minor misconfiguration can lead to significant problems when deploying. Understanding these pain points will help you navigate the pitfalls of automated deployments. 3. The simple explanation at its core. Automated deployment is about moving code from a development environment to production with minimal human intervention. You write scripts or use tools to push your updates automatically. Sounds great, right? But here's where things can go wrong. Environment drift. Your staging environment might not mirror production, leading to unexpected behavior. Insufficient testing. Automated tests can miss edge cases. Dependency issues. New code might rely on outdated libraries that haven't been updated in production. Automation is a double-edged sword. It speeds things up, but we must ensure we don't compromise quality. 4. Real-world example. Let's break down a real-world incident. A startup, TechWave, decided to automate their deployments using a C/CD pipeline. They were pushing updates every few hours, which was lightning fast for their small team of 5 engineers. On one fateful Friday, they deployed a new feature without running comprehensive tests. The code looked great in staging, but it relied on a third-party service that had just changed their API. The deployment went live at 5 p.m. By 5:30 p.m., users began reporting issues. Within an hour, 30% of their users couldn't access critical features. The result? Lost revenue. They estimated a loss of $10,000 in sales over the weekend. Reputation damage. Social media complaints surged, impacting customer trust. Team stress. The engineers had to scramble to fix the issue over the weekend. This incident highlights the need for a solid deployment strategy, even with automation in place. 5. What to do instead. Here's a framework to help you avoid these pitfalls. 1. Create an environment parity checklist. Ensure staging mirrors production. Automate environment setup using infrastructure as code tools. Verify configurations regularly. 2. Implement comprehensive testing. Use unit tests, integration tests, and end-to-end tests. Aim for at least 80% code coverage in your tests. Test against the same data your production environment uses. 3. Integrate feature flags. Use feature flags for new features. This allows you to test in production with minimal risk. Plan for a rollback strategy if things go south. 4. Set up monitoring and alerts. Monitor application performance metrics in real time. Set thresholds for alerting. For example, if error rates exceed 5%, notify the team. 5. Conduct postmortems. After an incident, hold a meeting to discuss what went wrong and how to improve. Document findings and adjust your deployment process accordingly. By following these steps, you can create a more robust automated deployment process. 6. Common mistakes. 1. Skipping environment checks. Assuming staging is just like production. Always verify configurations and dependencies in staging. 2. Neglecting automated tests. Relying solely on manual testing. Establish a strong automated testing suite. Prioritize critical paths. 3. Ignoring rate limits and quotas. Deploying features that exceed API rate limits. Understand third-party service limitations and design accordingly. 4. Failing to roll back. Not having a rollback process. Document and automate rollback steps for quick recovery. 5. Poor communication. Not informing the team about deployments. Set up a communication plan that includes deployment notifications. 7. Quick checklist. Here's a quick checklist to ensure your automated deployments are set up for success. Confirm staging environment matches production. Validate configuration files and dependencies. Implement thorough automated testing. Set up monitoring and alert systems. Prepare a rollback strategy. Communicate deployment schedules with the team. 8. Summary plus CTA automated deployments can break production for various reasons, often stemming from oversight and complexity. By implementing a structured approach, you can mitigate risks and maintain a healthy deployment pipeline. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment with your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into tech best practices. Let's keep learning together. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.